know that one of the most important things to do when you move to the UK is to get your NI number. NIN, Nino, whatever you call it. Whether you want to work, open an account, to do many things in this country, you will need your NI number. However, some people don't really know how to apply for this, and some people are a bit confused on how to go about this. So you guys, in this video, I'm going to take you guys through the step-by-step process of applying for your NI number, whether you are outside or inside the UK. Who needs an NI number, who you should share your NI number with, and who you shouldn't share your number with. So watch to the end of this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinemerem, and if you're stopping by for the first time, hello, you are most welcome. Please do well to like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. On this channel, I talk about anything and everything about studying, working in the UK, helping you settle in the UK, and other things in between. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are super amazing. Thank you so much for coming back today. So you guys, like I said in this video, we are just going to talk about NI number and how to apply for NI number. So first of all, you may ask, what is this NI number I'm talking about? Your NI number, or your NIN, is a unique ID made up of series of numbers and alphabets, which proves that you are legally allowed to work in the UK. It's a very important ID that your employer will use to work out your tax, in fact, to do so many things. So it is a number you should secure with everything possible. That's why if you've watched my previous videos, I've talked about scammers that would call you and say, oh, your NI number have been involved in a fraud and you are going to go in for it. And if you know the importance of that number, you normally panic when you get such calls. But honestly, don't panic when you get such calls, because they are mostly from scammers. Who needs to know your national insurance number? The only people that may need to know your national insurance number include your banks, because of course sometimes when you are opening a bank account, they would ask you for NI number, and sometimes if you want to do one or two things in the bank as well, they will ask you for this NI number. And also your student loans company would need to know your NI number. If you're going for a student loan, whether you are here as a citizen or as an international student and you're going for a student loan, they would normally require your NI number, and of course you should give it to them. Your local council may require your NI number depending on what you are going there for. They may require your NI number. Department of Work and Pension would normally require your NI number, and of course you should also give it to them. Your employers and pension providers would need your NI number, and you should give it to them. The HMRC as well may need to know your NI number depending on what you go on there to do. So these are the people that may need to know your NI number. Any other person is not allowed. It should be a secret between you and these people. Now let's talk about the documents you would use to apply for your NI number. The documents you would need when applying for your NI number include your full name as it is on your passport or your BRP, your date of birth, your full UK address including the postcode, the date of your arrival in the UK, and your current employment status. You may also need your BRP and your passport. Sometimes when applying for your NI number, they may ask you for some interviews depending on maybe they're not really sure of the information you've given to them, or they found something they feel you need to clarify to them. So they may ask you for interviews. Normally, you don't have to go for interviews when applying for your NI number. But if they call you for an interview, that means maybe they found something they wanted to clarify, or something you just need to clarify to them so they would understand better. Now let's talk about some frequently asked questions about NI number. The first question may be, is there a fee to get my national insurance number? No, you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay any dime, not even a penny, to get your national insurance number. It is free of charge. Just go online and apply. Towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to apply. The next question, how long does it take to get my national insurance number? To get a national insurance number may take roughly anything about 4 weeks to 16 weeks. The next question is, do I need a visa to get my national insurance number? Of course, if you are in the UK already, you must have your visa. Yes, you would need your visa to get your national insurance number. The next question may be, when do I need to apply for my national insurance number? You can apply for your national insurance number as soon as possible. However, if it's not getting to you in a long time and you want to start work, you may just show them the proof that you've applied for this NI number but it is not coming. Then you can show them your BRP, which shows that you can work here legally as well. So yes, apply as soon as you can. Another question is, will my BRP include my national insurance number? Sometimes, yes, you may have your national insurance number printed on your BRP. If you have your BRP and your NI number is not on it, then you need to apply for it. Finally, you may ask, can I apply for this national insurance number from outside the UK? Yes, you may be able to apply for national insurance number from outside the UK, but you may need to have someone already in the UK to help you do this, because you would need a full UK address including postcode. That's where they will send the national insurance number to. In some cases, you may not be able to, but in some cases as well, you may be able to. So yes, you have to just check out the options and see if you are able to do this from outside the UK or not. Finally, you may ask, what happens if I lose my national insurance number? Although it is better and safer to save it somewhere, whenever you can't find your national insurance number, you should check your letters. Check all the letters you've gotten in the past, especially from HMRC. You would normally have your national insurance number on your HMRC letters. So the letters they've sent to you, and sometimes your employers as well, the letters they've sent to you, whether via email or post, you may likely see your national insurance number on them. If you have done all this and you still can't find it, then you should call HMRC on their number, on their contact number, and they will get back to you. It may take them around 15 days to get back to you, but just call them and they will get back to you as soon as possible. So the next thing we're going to do now is practical demonstration on how to apply for your NI number. So watch this few minutes demo on how to apply for NI number.
So first of all, you go to gov.uk and type apply for national insurance number. Normally you would see all of this, then you can go through it and you see the documents you need and how to apply. So these are the documents I mentioned earlier. Then you just go ahead and start your application. Also, you can read all of this if you want to. Then we'll click on how to apply, and then have you applied for national insurance number before? We're going to say no because we're assuming this is a first time application. Are you working or looking for work in the UK? Of course, yes, you are looking for work in the UK. So yes, I'm looking for work in the UK, and then we'll continue. Then at this point, you put your name as it appears on your document. Then have you had a different name before? If yes, you can say yes, and if not, just say no. What describes you best, female or male? Your nationality, you can choose your nationality from the drop-down list. Your date of birth as well will be very important to put that as it is on your document. Then you continue to the next page. Were you born in the UK? It's obviously no. And then, when did you first move to the UK? You know the date you moved to the UK, so put that date on here. Then your address, like I said, you normally need a UK postcode. So put your postcode and you will see so many addresses that will pop up. Then you can now select your own address. Then they will ask if they can send letters to you. You should say yes, of course. And how do you want them to send your letters? I can read this one, but I'm going to say yes. Just send a standard printed letter only. Can we send you a confirmation email? At this point, of course, you should say yes because you should have an email address. Now, if we have questions about your application, can we phone you? Say yes to this question. Do you have a passport? I assume yes. So yes, I have a passport. And I'm going to put the passport number. So put your own passport number at this point. Do you have a BRP? It should also be yes. Then you can now put your BRP number here as well. Then continue to the next page. And then they will ask you to prepare to take and upload photos. And can you upload digital photos? Just go through all of this quietly and then select here that you can upload digital photos and then continue. The next page is now to take and upload a photo of your passport. If you have a photo of your passport already on your computer, you can select that here and upload it at this point. If not, just do it and save on your laptop or your computer and then upload. Then they ask you to check your passport. You would see your passport here. You can check and see that it meets their requirements. Then you say yes, and then you should continue to the next page. They will now ask you to take and upload a photo of yourself holding your passport next to your face. So you should keep your passport next to your face. Of course, the way they want it will be on here. So you check it and then put the passport close to you and take a picture, save it, and then upload. If they are not happy, they will tell you that no, we're not accepting this one. After that, you can now do all of every other thing you needed, and then check through your application and see that you've answered the questions correctly. Then that's about it. You've basically applied for your NI number. Check this box and then accept and send. So that's all you need to do.
So you guys, that's the end of this video. I hope everything was clear and concise, and I hope you understood the demo as well. If you're missing anything or if you're confused about anything, please leave me a comment in the comment section. But if not, just go on gov.uk and you'll find all the information on there as well. Now until I see you guys in the next video, to take care, stay safe, and bye.